tell him shit. Wait, let me
Yo,
comment as Christy.
yo, my brothers. Welcome back to the channel. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the propaganda machine. We're here for another episode of the transfer propaganda. And yeah, man, we've just been watching some football. What you saying, bro? Twist, you good?
I'm good, my bro, man. Good, bro. Good, bro. Been catching the games today, actually. For once, you
That's what
get
I'm
me.
saying,
You
man.
saying Charlie's in the
Uh,
building already? My guy, my guy. Come on, you know how it
Big up,
goes.
man. Big up to
You saying
everyone
though,
in the
bro? You
building.
saying? You saying you hit the gym? Or you didn't go? Did you,
Yeah, cuz
nah,
I
man.
to
You
hit
didn't.
the
You didn't
gym,
put in
you
the
get
work,
me.
though. That was
You
fast.
see where you
That was
see when
too
man go to
fast.
the yeah, but you see when man go there, they start looking at man like a madman. Cause I'm doing the burpees with the
Everything.
press and the top jump. I'm moving mad. They don't know
You're trying to
about
get
this
fit.
type of stuff.
You're trying to get
They
fit
don't know
ASAP.
about
Nah,
that.
but consistency though, man. Nah, it motivated me still. I started as well, man. Man, got back in the gym as well, bro. Yeah,
Yeah.
coolest Arsenal and Tottenham
Ah,
fans right here. Come
yeah,
on, my bro,
big up,
Charlie.
man.
Come on,
Big up, man.
CJ. Do. Come on. Yeah, man. I hope you was
But
watching the match though.
yeah, man, we're definitely gonna go into it. But yeah, man, like
Mm.
the gym and that, sometimes health is wealth, man. Like you just gotta take care of yourself, bro. That's the best way to
Nah,
explain
sure,
it,
sure,
innit, man?
sure. Priority, yeah, man. Priority, actually. Priority, bro. Yeah. And sometimes you
But
need the
yeah,
motivation, though, man. Yeah, man. So, yeah,
nah,
blood. I
facts,
started seeing them
facts.
man doing their little workout thing. I thought, nah, man, I'm slacking. So I just jump back in the gym
That's
as
what I'm
well.
saying. Like me, I was on the thing, innit? I was on what's it called, bro? I was doing the steps. I was moving mental on the steps, and then yeah, I done the bike, and I said, you know what? Today I'ma just sweat, bro,
Pull the muscle.
full intensity. Yeah, man. But yeah,
Uh,
big up to big up to CJ, big up to DD in the building, big
DD,
up to
best
you, lot.
days to exercise is days you don't want to do it. For real, man.
Yeah, nah, facts, man, facts. But
For real,
yeah,
bro.
I think we gotta start with Charlie Boy's boy Trent at Real Madrid.
Trent.
Trent, yeah, little yeah.
You little rat.
Hey, what you saying
Yeah,
about the game, bro?
you
Hey,
know what? Best days, yeah. The best thing, yeah. The thing about it,
mm,
yeah. See, Trent
mm,
is just a start for him, so I wouldn't really talk about him. The game in general, Al Hilal, they've got a squad. You know, when I was watching the
mm,
game, I'm thinking, oh, if only the squad had a little bit of more quality to see over the line. I was thinking, wait, they do. They do actually have that little bit of quality to actually see a game over the line, you know. You know what I'm saying? When
mm.
I'm seeing, wait, Ruben Neves is there. Wait, hold on. Renan Lodi. Wait, hold on. They do have that little bit of spark to make it happen. Deals, yes, boy. Yes.
Mm.
Connection. Now, he did tell us the connection would be a bit mad
Yeah,
today.
yeah,
Al Hilal was cooking Madrid, bro. Bro, after a while, I was thinking, nah, Madrid needed that penalty, and still,
say
bro. Like, nah,
still
Al
the
Hilal,
brown
well done, still.
the brown envelopes. Like the brown envelopes weren't brown enveloping, bro.
Nah,
Like,
that,
bro,
fam,
that's not
it
a
didn't
penalty.
even matter,
Come on,
blood. It was like
bro.
Everton point getting deducted and still didn't matter, man. They didn't even need that. None of them ones
Yeah,
there, bro.
nah,
Fucking
man's
no.
taking a mick. Man said even Havertz,
If allow
bro.
as a
Come on, man.
simple finisher, they would
Wait,
win.
Al Hilal got
Blood, Madrid.
Mitrovic. They got
It was,
Mitrovic. Where
you know
was
what? Yeah, maybe because they needed all that 5 minute cooling break. They don't do all that
he?
in La Liga. They don't do that in the Premier League. So maybe the Heat in Miami might be similar
Mm,
to Saudi. So it gave
mm,
them that terrain advantage. So they were comfortable. But then again, I told you what Ivan Toney was saying about the Saudi League. You're saying it would actually shock you now, like the quality of football that they're producing. So we can't just say, oh, Madrid failed to beat Al Hilal, Madrid. Nah, we should actually think Al Hilal had a squad. They played good. You get what I'm saying? Like I watched the football, like yo, they made more, they created chances as well. Yeah,
Yeah,
Alonso's first game, to be fair, and in the Bundesliga, he lost his first game 3-0. So
yeah.
a draw in his first game here is not, you know what I'm saying? Madrid lost points, allowed gain a point.
No, facts.
yeah. Street points.
But
Street,
but
yeah, they lost the street points.
I expect both of them to go through though, like
Yeah,
because
who else is
it's
in the group again?
Salzburg, and some other bum in it. There's a
What I
next
would say
bum in.
is, what I would say is, Al Hilal deserves to go through.
Mm.
That's just it.
But
Al
they'll
Hilal
beat
deserves to go
Salzburg.
through. Yeah,
Like Salzburg
bro,
is,
football, you never know, bro. You
bro.
never know, bro.
I
Why is Salzburg there in the first place?
Bro,
You
my
know what I'm saying?
prediction is 3 to 4 European sides are going out. They're getting dumped out of this competition because there's 12 of them. So I'm saying that is gonna get cut down like a tree, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Definitely.
We'll get to that.
Benfica or Porto, one of them's going. A Portuguese side is
Did
getting
you did you
dumped
did
out.
you watch the match though? Did you watch
Atletico
the?
or Inter Milan, one of them are getting dumped out. Bro,
Why? But did you watch the
this
game though?
which one?
This Madrid game.
Yeah, I was watching it. Like, bro, Madrid,
What do you think
bro,
about
they
the?
nothing, you know.
What
Like,
do
you
you
know, I'm
think
trying to
about that
say like
squad?
that they weren't doing nothing. I felt like they
Like, it
missed
didn't look.
Mbappe, but
Yeah,
the
yeah, it
other
didn't look
guys got
too
it.
threatening.
Mm. Yeah,
Wait, all
like
these teams
I'm
drew.
watching it.
Whoa.
It's like if I look away, next minute Al Hilal's on the break and it's looking peak for Real Madrid. That's how it looked every single time. Like every single
Yeah,
time it looked like, yo,
they're playing
Al Hilal
chances.
could score at any moment. And Real
So, you know
Madrid,
what as well? They
mm,
were first to the ball as
yeah.
well. Like, and they were first to the ball. That's what I'm saying. It might have been a heat issue, but they were
Mm,
first to the ball. Ruben Neves didn't have that much pace, and he wasn't known for pace. You get what I'm saying? But like they were first to the ball in the middle,
mm.
and Lodi, yep, and in the
Uh,
sides as well. So yeah, man, they pressured them. They pressured them. It could have
yeah,
easily
like,
been 2-1 to the Saudi team. Yeah,
mm,
it could have easily been
that's
two
what
one.
I'm
Yeah.
saying, man. But I don't know anyway. Real Madrid, like they kind of look like they missed Mbappe, but the next guy scored. I don't know who he is. Some next guy that come out
Mm.
of nowhere, he got a
Bro,
goal.
that goal, bro, that goal. But check the goal though. It wasn't clinical, was it? You saw the
But
goal, right? Clip the
I
hill.
missed the first
Clipped.
half. I'll go
The
back
clip
and
the
watch
hill.
it.
Like, if you see it wasn't clean. It wasn't like a clinical finish. You know,
Yeah.
it could be a tap in, yeah, but it's still a clinical tap in. It's still a tap in with a bit of,
I stuffed it.
yeah. Fam, it just clipped his heel. It was like, you know what I'm saying? It just stumbled into the ball and it went in. Just, but yeah, you have to say you have to be. He was in the right place, right time anyway. But yeah,
Yeah, as you
young
have to.
winger they just signed. Yeah, he's a young guy. Yeah. But I'm talking about that the goal itself. It wasn't really. It's
Mm,
just it wasn't really anything to write home about. They weren't really looking sharp. Maybe because they're on holiday or something. I
mm.
don't know, man. They weren't really looking sharp. City only winning
Yeah,
2-0 with
but
that
but
squad.
but obviously
Champions look sharp, you know.
they tried to flip in. Bruv, it was like a robbery, bro. They know what they tried to do with that brown envelope, you know. Like big man thing, they tried to bump the thing. And Duels just
He's
came here as
Saudi.
well. Duels knows about Real Madrid trying to pay referees, brown envelopes. Bro, it wasn't a penalty, fam. Come on. Bro, Real Madrid, bro, you knew they were gonna get a penalty. It's the maddest thing. Man, this is gonna get a
Fam,
penalty.
VAR. Fam, they
VAR.
called on it, it came. They called
They
it,
were
it
doing
came. Ruben Neves was mad. He was pissed. He couldn't believe it. The ref had
it's
to show him
because
a yellow. He went mad at the ref. He ran to him
it's
like, he probably said, "Oh, you
nah,
pussy, fam! You just saw fam." Like he went mad.
nah, that's those are Chelsea.
Like, fam,
But
missed
yeah,
it. Those the Chelsea supporters.
but they're
Yeah,
looking for
man.
F1 still. Or maybe they're
Okay.
looking for Chris.
Now Chris is what? What's Chris again?
He's Arsenal
Arsenal.
fan.
Yeah, it's Arsenal. Yeah, no, he's looking for F1 still.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
What you saying, Dills? You there?
The
There like the
Chelsea's in the
mayor?
squad.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like you muted yourself or something.
Yeah, it's not really coming
You know
through.
what you do before you come in? Obviously, you gotta check the mic in it. So speak into it, and the volumes go up and down on the thing in it. But yeah, bro, like yeah, Chris,
I
he's an
think Chris was
optimistic
muted.
Arsenal fan. That's what we'll call him. Very optimistic. He loves his club, so we gotta. You get me? We gotta respect people that love their club, innit? We gotta respect different opinions, even if we don't agree. You know what I'm trying to say? We gotta just let
Uh,
people have a voice. We give the voice. We're the
Chris was a
voice of
bit
the voice.
delulu. Chris was a bit delulu, mate. Hey, you know when he was spitting so much like rubbish, man didn't even know what was true and what wasn't. Hey, my guy
Aye.
Chris was going in. Big up Chris though, man.
Nah, big up to Chris for real, man. Bruv, look at this.
Like,
Look
let
at
me
this. Look at this.
Hey, let me mute my mic. I'm just.
Hey, nah, Charlie, you're funny, man. But yeah, like Trent made his debut today. Hoyson made his debut today. I'm not too sure how they done. Like Trent was just trying to put crosses in the box from what I saw, and they weren't doing anything. Them crosses were dead. It was just going straight to the defenders. I don't feel like one cross found his man, and that is what you'd say Trent is known for. Not one cross was successful. He must have had like at least like 5, 6
His
crosses. One
Spanish
of
might
them
not
was
be. We saying his Spanish weren't too good then. Buenanista left. He's trying to tell them left. The guy right. His Spanish not there yet.
yeah.
Still.
Yeah, like Hoyson, he done no, but Hoyson, he's a very good defender on the ball. You see how he brings the ball forward, like very, very good. You know what I mean? So we gotta, we gotta big up
Apart from that
to
defensive
Hoyson, man,
ability
because
as
that's a
well.
step up.
Apart from
Mm,
that defensive ability as well, he prevented a goal.
yeah,
Like there was a few. Like he just put the striker off. Good positioning. So the right place, right time. He was key in
yeah,
today's game for them still.
nah, facts.
Yeah,
Obviously,
very high ceiling still.
yeah, that's Real Madrid. Bro, what about this Man City game, like? Because I was watching that game, like, bro, they were playing some bums, bro. Why dad, my dad, his dad,
Who
everyone's
dad?
dad.
Why dad?
That's what
Why
I'm
for
saying.
dad?
Why for
Why for
dad?
dad? Trinidad. Who dad?
Like
You like,
City, they like I don't know what it was. They just didn't look fluid. They didn't look like it was clicking, bro. Reinders looked alright. He looked solid. Do you know who stood out though? Victor Race. I think that's his name. Victor Race, the centre back. Very, very good game. Very composed. Arsenal was even looking at that centre back before, but he chose to go to Man City. Like, boy, he looks like he's gonna play a big role for Man City. You know, he looks like he's gonna start.
yeah. You know what? Yeah, 2-0, and it's a team I expected them to try and make the announcement like City's back. Do you get what I'm saying? No, Foden. You know, it's like he heard our argument yesterday and said, "What? What do you mean, Palmer? Cole who?" Anyway, yeah, the team. Why, Dad? You
Maybe in
think
the first,
why, Dad?
maybe in the first half though. The second half, I wouldn't be bigging up anyone that I wouldn't big up any attacking players, bro. I didn't see them
Yeah,
do anything in
Shirky,
that second half.
Shirky. He was barely on the pitch. I don't even know. Like he hasn't
Yeah,
arrived yet. Can't judge yet.
exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, and that's what, like, bro, why dad? Like, bro, this like the man. They're
Nah, but you
playing
know
the
what?
man
Yeah,
them from Leighton. We can
I
big that up.
expected them. I expected them to get like 6 goals.
That's
You
what
get
I'm
what I'm saying?
saying.
A statement,
That's
like a
why.
big statement to say, yo, Man City's done the rebuild. Whoa, whoa,
Mm,
whoa. You get what I'm saying?
yeah.
Fair my return and type shit. But
That's why
yeah,
I
man.
won't big up Foden today. I won't, because from what I saw in the second half, no one done anything. Like maybe the first half they cooked. So maybe I missed it because I missed the first half again. But the second
Yeah,
half, everyone
bro.
except Victor Reis, that centre back, Reinders looked all right. But apart from that, bro, it was meh. It was poor from City. Rodri, oh God, absolute stinker. Nah, he was stinking at the gaff, bro. Literally,
Rodri,
he needs to
he ain't,
iron out them cobwebs.
he
He
ain't been on the
just
pitch
come
in a
back, so I
minute.
won't get onto him too much. But
Yeah,
simple
yeah,
passes he
yeah, yeah.
couldn't do. Yeah, man. I hope he's
I
that
think
level
F
forever.
that said it as well. F that said it. Chemistry
Mm,
has a lot to do with how players play. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
These players ain't really got that chemistry yet. They're still getting to know the rhythm and all that. And I think he did
Yeah.
predict that for that team as well. You get what I'm saying?
Mm.
So you take a team that's got chemistry over a team that doesn't have chemistry. You know what I'm saying? So Bayern Munich, we could argue they've got
Bro,
chemistry.
man
It's the
said
same
that's
squad.
unrealistic. Bro, Bayern Munich won 10-0.
Expecting
10,
a lot of goals, bro.
bro.
At least three and up for that match, though.
Bro,
You know what
bro,
I'm saying?
why that? Look, who's played? Who's played in this Club
Only
World
one
Cup?
game we've seen that.
Okay,
Easy
but
Inter, Fenton.
who's played in the Club World Cup? That's what I need to know. Bayern Munich, yeah, they
I
played
heard
against
Dortmund
Bums.
drew.
Yeah, bro, Dortmund played against Brazil. You gotta look at the opposition. No one's heard of why that. Okay, yes,
Mamalenga.
that is true, but you gotta look at the opposition. You're not expecting, like,
Who
Chelsea
Chelsea
should have
play?
scored more. Chelsea should have won 3-0. Like, LA is trash. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, who else? Dortmund played against a Brazilian team. Brazilian teams are dangerous. But if you're playing wide that,
Where they
bruv, you
from?
gotta beat them up, bro. You gotta beat them up. No
Where
one's
are they
heard of them.
from? What league is that? What
No
league is
one
that?
knows them. Like, that's like saying Man City play hashtag United. We don't expect them to win 6-0. Bro, you expect to win 6-0. Exactly. There we go. I expect to score 6 against Preston. First, that's it. You have to expect it. Because when you
What
deep it
against
like, bro,
Preston
why?
preseason? Yeah, that's an expectation, but that's what I'm saying. So that could lead to the disappointment. Because if Liverpool don't do this, bro, if Liverpool don't do up Preston, at least in my view, at least 4 goals, yeah, that's not convincing. Do you get
Yeah.
what I'm saying? That's it.
Mm, yeah, bruv. Like, I'd say 4. 3-4.
I'll say 4.
That's, yeah,
4
3-4. I don't
reasonable,
think,
isn't it?
yeah, like, I'm not expecting 9, 6, like,
Nah,
something
you know
crazy.
what? Yeah, Bayern's got that history of giving crazy scorelines, so this just adds
Yes.
to it, innit? You know what I'm saying? So it's nothing.
PSG. Wait, PSG gave Atletico 4. Can you imagine if PSG played wide that? Oh my God.
That's what I'm
Hey,
saying. Why for that?
hey, that would be
Why for that?
crazy. Yeah, man. But obviously, like Dudes is
But
saying,
we lost them and still won the league.
Haaland weren't
So
even
yeah.
starting. So you gotta kind of let City bed in, and that's what I'd say. I'd let City bed in. I wouldn't go too hard on Man City, but
Man's not going
yeah, man,
hard
they
on them,
weren't too
really.
convincing, man. Yeah,
Man's
man.
not really going hard. Man just expected, like, with the signings, man expected a
Mm,
little bit, just a little bit more. Like you said, just a third goal to put the game to bed.
yeah,
That's what they call it, right? Yeah, third goal, yeah, put it to bed. They didn't actually
yeah.
put the game to bed till the
3
final
no
whistle kind of thing.
whitewash.
Yeah,
Mm.
bro.
Because
So,
even Thing scored 3 actually, but nah, that's true. They're halfway through their season. What's that team? Boca Juniors or River Plate? River Plate. But yeah, do you see the red card? Did you think that was a red card?
for the Boca Junior match,
Nah, nah, nah. For Man City, I don't know if you saw it.
No, I didn't even see it. What?
Yeah,
Second half?
Rico Lewis. So basically, what happened?
Nah.
He went in for a slide tackle. They both went in for a slide tackle. He got the ball first, and then, bro, he's kicked him in the face. I thought it was a red straight away in this day and age, anyway. No, I hear you. In reality, it's not a red, but you know, like it's soft. We seen soft things, bro. Remember, what's it called? The other day, Benfica versus, I think, who was it? Boca Juniors. When the guy kicked someone in the
Yeah.
head. If you kick someone in the head, then you're out of control. That's just how it goes nowadays. Football's gone soft. We have to just accept it. We've seen loads of tackles that never are red.
Was never. I didn't
Yeah,
see it,
but it's
so I
the
can't weigh in
it's,
on that.
it's but it's the head though. The head is like the head. It's just dangerous. But the brain, yeah. But you know how referees are. It's a bit inconsistent. But I feel like the referee saw it. It was right in his face. Like you saw the body cam. Like there's no need to have an agenda against Prem teams. Prem teams are gonna get eliminated. They're gonna eliminate themselves.
Yeah, this
You
some
man are
ass
done.
man. This one.
By the quarterfinals and semi-finals, no more Prem. It's finished. Done. Pack your bags, son. Hey, but you know how it goes anyway. There's always an agenda against Prem teams anyway. Real Madrid and Barca, they pay referees, so there's always gonna be agenda. Mm, yeah, yeah. Okay. Yeah, yeah. But maybe both should have got red because even in that match against Boca Juniors deals, the guy done a madness again. I think he didn't try and get the ball when he just took someone in his bare high, like ankles or his knee, and he got the red. So refereeing is inconsistent, man. Literally, to be fair, bruv. But yeah, man, that's kind of it. You know what? I yeah, no facts. You have to be consistent, but they're never consistent, and that's why you see me going mad at referees. Man's got the VAR segment when man's cooking them for like 30 minutes, going mad, cussing referees, looking for them, trying to find out where they live. No, I'm joking. We don't go that far. It's just a game, but yeah, man.
It's only a game. I'm
Only a
trying
game.
to play it.
But we'll move on to some transfer news. I'll start with Arsenal. I never start with Arsenal. Mars Lewis-Skelly
Yeah.
signed a new deal. I told CJ yesterday. I told him Real Madrid interest, that's a load of nonsense. These are just stories,
Yeah.
bro. They're bruv, they're bored because he cooked Real Madrid, so they're acting like they're looking at him, but it looks like he's gonna sign a new deal at Arsenal. What are you saying, Twist? Good news for
Yeah,
Arsenal.
good news for Arsenal fans, I guess. You know, good
Yeah,
news for
man.
them. There's a emerging talent, as they call it. So
Mm,
yeah, man,
mm,
I
mm.
hope, and I don't think the environment is toxic for young stars. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I think he should only get better. CJ thinks he's average. You
It
know,
would
at
do.
best.
Hmm.
I'll
It would do. It would do. I
I'll
swear he
say
locked up that Salah
he's
you
all
and that,
right.
but that's a different story. Was he averaging his locking down that Salah? Lockdown. Hey, haters gonna hate, man. Because I swear CJ said Skelly, I mean, Saka's average as well. So he's got an agenda against Arsenal, you know. He locked down Saka at Anfield. Salah got no change whatsoever. Whatsoever.
Salah got locked by a few man this season. So you know, man,
That
where the fuck you going?
that
Where the
last
fuck
6
you
months,
going?
I don't know what happened to Salah. I don't know what happened, man. It's like he just
Nuno
fizzled
Mendes
out.
said, "Where the fuck you going, little bro? This is my hood,
Mm,
nigga. This is my hood, bro.
Nuno
Feel
Mendes,
me?
dangerous, dangerous,
Lock man
dangerous.
out.
No. But one
Oh,
goal. Is that what we do? One goal analysis. So someone does one action in the whole match. There we go. I, that's the thing, man. Obviously, Salah in it, but yeah. Obviously, Lewis-Skelly,
Salah's
I'll
a
give my
legend.
applause. I think that's good news for
What's Salah number
Arsenal.
third top scorer in Liverpool history?
Yeah. Yeah, he did
Third
score
highest
at
goal
our
scorer.
place. But,
Yeah,
huh?
he's said third highest goal scorer in Liverpool history, isn't it?
Mm,
Yeah,
yeah, I think so. I think so.
quite a
But
incredible player.
obviously Party looks like he's leaving, so I feel like Skelly's gonna slot into the midfield, but I Dills and CJ going night. I love things we love to see. We love to see it. I But yeah.
He's a goal.
Bruv,
Yeah, man.
more Arsenal news, yeah. More Arsenal news. Bruv. Sesko news, bruv. That seems like fake news, you know.
Yeah,
Bruv,
man.
I don't believe it, bruv. Do you believe it? Arsenal's gonna pay 80
Mm,
million for this guy? But I don't
bro,
believe it, bro.
I believe Arsenal's linked with him. I believe Arsenal want the player. I don't believe
Mm,
80 million for Sesko. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying? I don't believe. I was there in 85. I was thinking, all right, cool. Now it's just sounding like rumors again. Yeah.
yeah.
But like I said, yeah,
Mm,
he's a good player, but not
mm.
like an already made. It's not Mbappe to Arsenal. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, man, like, bruv. I feel like journalists, they're just trying to, you know, I don't know, like sell stories. It's a bit of clickbait, bro. Because, bro,
yeah.
where did this story come from? Yesterday, they literally said Arsenal are not paying 60 to 70. Today, Arsenal will meet the 80 million. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, I don't know, bro. It sounds like fake news to me, bro. I don't trust these journalists. These journalists are suspicious, dodgy
Yeah, everyone's
characters,
looking
bro.
for clicks. Even on
Yeah.
Twitter, they be getting paid to tweet the engagement. So yeah, don't you can't fault people for just knowing
Mm,
something's kind of not completely a lie. You know what I'm saying? You know they could
yeah.
sell you something that's close to the truth. So yeah,
Mm.
so you couldn't call them out on it. They could still wiggle around it. Yeah. So you say
I,
yo, wishing is fake news.
bro, of course, deals and gems
Fam,
stuff genuine now. You know me.
Arsenal want to pay
I,
100 million for that. Still, they said at
I,
any cost they
I,
want to bring that.
deals is frazzled Charlie's head, you know. And he can't believe it. He's like, what? But yeah, man.
Fam, yeah, that's
I just don't.
what. Yeah,
I'm
go
not
on.
believing this news, man. The news seems like
It's
agenda
just
driven. Someone's trying to. 1 minute it's
bored,
Jokeres,
isn't it?
next minute it's Sesko, bro. I
Bored.
I don't know, man. I don't want it to be. I just want it to not be true, man. I can't
Well, yeah,
hate.
what we saying for? You know what? Yeah, I realized something. We're not really saying about players the talents that other teams might be getting. Do you get what I'm
Mm,
saying? I'm not saying obviously no one cares because it's not our teams, but I'm seeing some signings going on here and there as well. And I don't, some gems. I see Wolves picked up a signing. You feel me? One
but
kid,
who though? Man, that's the
one
same. Man
kid
don't know
still. That's what
them.
I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Man don't give them a look in still. But
Who
these
that
the
know them? You
huh?
don't even know the guy that scored 19 goals, bro.
Who's that?
Kulumundulu. Kulumundulu.
Yeah, no, but that's what I'm saying. But because it's Tottenham, you got to mention, innit? So niggas got to look at the stats. That was the first time people was hearing about him, though. You know what I'm saying? People got to
Nah,
look at the stats
like
and
I
all
said,
that. You know what I'm saying?
I had heard of him before, to be fair, because I seen him at the under 21s championships for
Might
France.
just be
And
me, but I know maybe 40% of the chat probably ain't heard of the guy as well. You get me? But because he's coming to this team, he got the exposure.
Yeah, bro. See, look now. Look at Charlie. He's reaching. Dills has triggered him. He doesn't know he's speaking to a Chelsea fan. He's triggered him. I said Tottenham attack over Arsenal's attack. It's desperation, man. I hear it, man. I hear it, man. Enjoy, man.
Yeah, I agree, but you know the English media for ya. Plus, you know, Bruno is always overhyped. Does he run? All right, because he lost a talent.
But
That's
this is
who's
what
the
I'm
talent?
saying. He's not saying he's overrated. But how can he be overrated if you think he's mid? That doesn't make sense.
Sorry.
If you're saying someone's mid, how can they be overrated? That doesn't make no sense. Is he top 5
Overrated?
wingers in the world? If he's not
Nah.
top 5 right wingers in the world, then how is he overrated? I don't get it.
Nah, bro. Nah, you're not making sense. You're not making sense with that car. If someone says that, Kendrick Lamar is top thingy in the world, top rapper in the world, man saying that's overrated. Yeah, top 5.
That's not though. He's top 5 best right wingers in the world.
I'm saying, and I think he's mid, is two different conversations, bro. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So someone can still think Saka's mid, but still think like other people overrate him, innit? That's not for him to rate. Like, I think Kendrick Lamar's mid, but people overrate him, innit? You get what I'm saying? So in my world, he's overrated. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you can't be overrated with facts.
That's what it is. You get what I'm trying to say? That's what it is. In my world, he's mid. I watch it, I listen to him, and I think he's mid.
Yes.
You get what I'm saying? Just like someone can watch Saka and think, yo, I've seen 6-7 ballers that could do that. Do you get what I'm saying? So that's to him, that's mid.
Okay, so why aren't they doing it then? That's
maybe they're not at the team. I don't know, man. I don't know.
It's not eyes lying to you. You question yourself when you talk, because it's all right saying, okay, this player's that player, whatever. But there we go. You've named players that play left wing. Rafinha plays on the left. Dua plays on the left. And you're saying Dua's better than Saka after once. We don't learn. We don't learn. We never learn. We just never learn.
But Dembele or Saka, though, is a good conversation, though.
Yeah, and I'll say Dembele. Yes, Dembele. This season, he's gone mental.
Yeah.
He's gone mental.
Dwain would have to see that next season. Yamal, that's not for discussion right now. That's one of the world's best. Like, that's not for discussion right now.
That's what I'm saying. Big up Bertrand. Bertrand is to come. It's fine, bro. Just stuff out there. Oh, this player's better than Saka. Bro, so which means those players are probably better than Saka as well. Dembele, Dua, Yamal, Rafinha. What about that? What about this then?
Yeah. What you're saying is you think Saka's clear of Salah, right?
No.
In your books, maybe not clear, but it's better than him.
No.
So where's all that conversation coming from? Where's all this heat coming from?
Bro,
so basically, you're right. CJ's right. Salah's better than Saka. And Saka, in his book, is overrated.
Yeah, but overrated how? This is what you can't say someone's overrated without saying how they're overrated. That's just me saying Messi's overrated. And I'm not giving you a reason why Messi's overrated. I'm just saying something without giving no factual evidence. Give me the stats, give me my eyes, give me everything. And this is what I'm saying. So is Harry Kane trash? And Saka has won a trophy. So this is what I mean. We're just putting stuff out there, agendas with nothing to back it up. Now we're saying, has he won a trophy? He's won a trophy. What next?
Club and country. Deals out brutal,
Here
but
it
that
is
was true
against
still.
Look.
Nah, but you know what? Yeah, this is what you call a football opinion, though. Like, that's an opinion. There's the
But once
facts
again,
to
and look,
show.
this is no,
Yeah,
but this is another lie again. This is another lie. Is England an efficient team in your eyes, Twisty? Or are
it's
they dead?
no, not really. No, not really. But
Saka's
it's
been
supposed to be a
England's
good team.
best
Yeah.
player for like 3 years. Before Arsenal was an efficient team, Saka was still standing out from left wing back, from right wing back. Even when Arsenal were getting dunked 5-0, 6-0 by Man City, Liverpool. So this is just lies. We're just saying stuff now to say stuff. It's
Yeah,
easy,
fair.
man.
He split, but he doesn't. If you're playing top flight football, do you need to go backwards to prove? You don't.
No,
That's
no,
a
no,
dead
no,
argument,
but
though.
Twisty,
That
this
one
is, do you
there
know
is a
why
dead
it's that,
argument.
you
You
know why
don't
it's
need
that
to
big
go
argument as
championship
well?
from Champions
Because,
League to prove that you could do
but
it.
you
Do you
know
know what I'm
why it's
saying?
a
It's
dead
not.
argument? Because we've
Mm,
seen him at Arsenal do it at a dead Arsenal that finished 8th. You've seen it with your eyes. And man are saying, can he do it in a lesser team when more work is required? What more work? Does he not know what work Saka does? Saka does the most, probably one of the most work as a right winger in the Premier League. He has to get back and help his
you
fullback.
got
Salah doesn't
Tuesday
have to do
finals
that.
and last
Do you know what I'm
week,
trying to
and
say?
England's completely strong.
Saka doesn't have to do that.
Efficient, sure.
Bro,
Got 3
no.
finals and last week I'm doing.
Oh, they're not efficient. Come on, bro. Everyone knows England's dead, bro. Can't say they're efficient.
No, but they got a squad though. All
Yes,
these
but
squads
under
are not. They
Southgate,
got a squad.
you
No, 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 no. I get what you're saying. If that's what we're talking about, but that's not what efficiency is, though. I know what you mean.
yeah,
Like they
we've
got a squad,
seen
but they
it.
don't get over the line. But yeah,
Like, bro, you, you've
Saka
got
being the
players
best
that
player in that
folded.
squad.
So why doesn't Foden do it for England? Does that, hmm? Why doesn't that happen? Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Why? Foden's supposedly better than Saka. Man City is an efficient team by that logic with the best coach in the world. It goes down to England's level.
Saka over
Bro,
Hazard. No, that's cap. That's
what?
cap. Prime Hazard or Fat Hazard. Because not by if we're talking by trophies, or we're talking by standard of footballing. No, I don't think so.
Yeah, see, no, he's going mad. No. Yeah, but you're gonna have to be on fraud watch if you take a season off. Like you can't take a season off. Like Saka has not taken no seasons off since he stepped foot on the pitch. Every season, you'd say he's Arsenal's top 3 best players. Every season. The guy from left back to right wing. Man's
No, it's not
centre
off for
mid.
debate. Saka's is a good player still.
Yeah,
Like
like so.
yeah,
Like
as
it's
an
all right if you say I don't think he's top 5. That's fine.
nah,
That's
as an
fine.
up,
That's an opinion.
that's one of them serious ups. You feel me?
Mm,
So you
mm,
might just
mm.
have to say it. You know, one of them ones there, you just say, alright, cool. I'd hate them man, but yo, my man's on his thing though. So you know them ones
And
there. Saka's that guy.
why?
So son over Saka for a few seasons though. You can't debate that. For a few
Mm,
seasons, son
what
over
do you
Saka,
mean?
you can't debate for a few
No,
seasons, 100%.
no, like no 3 seasons, maybe 2 seasons ago.
Okay,
When
okay,
the
okay. That's what I'm saying. But no, no, no. For a few seasons in a row, not just for like one season. Don't make it sound like
no,
it's for one season. No,
no,
some clear
no.
for a few
I'm
seasons.
saying Son
Yeah,
was clear for every season until last season and the season
yeah,
just
yeah, yeah,
gone.
yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah, yeah, yeah,
that's
yeah,
when he
yeah. Cool.
thought
You're fair. You're fair. You're fair. You're fair.
that.
You're being fair with it still. Yeah.
There's no
At least
agenda.
over Saka currently, yeah. Currently.
But once again, that's an opinion. I'm not gonna be mad.
But then again, I think if you see Saka in this Bayern Munich squad, it would be scary as well.
This is the thing.
So you get what I'm saying? So if you saw
Man is
Saka
being
there,
held back. Everyone,
yeah.
like everyone's got different responsibility. Some
Who has
people,
been consistently better than
some
Saka as
people,
we on this debate, season in,
no
season
one.
out on that wing.
Bruv, only Salah. Salah's the only right winger that has been more consistent than Saka the last 5 seasons. No one else. All
Last
those
3
names.
seasons.
Yamal has just come into football. He's only had 18 months. Yeah. Do what? We've only known him for like 6 months. Only this year.
Yeah,
Last season.
Kulusevski's a bad boy still.
Like there's loads of players. Dembele, it's only this year as well. Once again, there's loads of players. It's just in the last 6 months. And remember, Saka's been injured. So of course, we don't know what he's been. He came back and he dunked on
CJ,
the
Kulusevski's a
Roman
baller,
chick
but he's talking about consistency, and I don't think Kulusevski's got that.
No,
You know what I'm saying?
they
But
don't.
he's a baller still. If he found his mood, I could see him being clear. I can see him being clear still, but he hasn't even found that still. Brandon Johnson's like, cool.
Aye, it's I won't lie, but it is a good topic. We've sparked some sort of it sparked something. You know me, usually I wouldn't go too much into the back in Arsenal because right now I feel like me and them got beef, yeah. But bro, Saka's the one player that I say, you know what? Saka, Gabriel, that's it. I'd say, yo, them two, they've been so consistent that I have to back them. I have to back them. Anyone else? Bun them. Bun them.
Yeah. Well, you're not back in Saliba.
Oh, he's good, isn't it? But, bruv,
Madrid can have that.
Nah, obviously, man want to keep him in it, but bro, I'm not gonna ride out mad like because I don't even know if he wants to still be here. That don't make no sense.
Nah, but he's one of the top in the league still.
Yeah,
Top defenders in the league as well still.
There's no doubt in it, but this is what I'm saying.
He's one of them players, boy.
Every Arsenal player is a bozo anyway.
So how good really is he? You get one of those ones there? Nah, this topic's fiery still. This topic's fiery because you know what, yeah? I think technically what man them are saying is Saka's been on fraud watch for years. You get what I'm saying? I think that's what man are trying to say. Like, yo, is he that guy? But you know what? I think the club is bringing him down. No. You know what? I have to say, you're right. He does it for England. He does it for Arsenal. So I think the club is a problem. So you can't use no trophies, no, you know what I'm saying, to judge that. Top assist, top goal scorer when they've never won the league. They've never won the league, never won a competition.
That's just silly debate. So
do you know, like, to be the top scorer when your team's second shows you were too outstanding. Do you get what I'm saying? As a like you was outstanding.
Yeah,
bro.
Dills. I won't lie to you, Dills. You see with this comment, I didn't buy it. I don't know if you could tell. I looked at it, I thought about it, but nah, you ain't getting me.
Nah.
You ain't getting me.
I like the topic still.
Yeah, it is a good topic though. Sometimes, yeah. I
too outstanding.
It's definitely a good debate. You see, this would have been so good yesterday.
Well, with a bag of man, nah, headache. Too many voices, man. I would have had a headache. They would have been shouting.
Big up to Dills, Bertrand, CJ. You lot made this fun, bro. I can't lie.
Yeah, man.
You're making me back Saka. I don't mind, innit? It's one of them, innit? But, bruv,
Saka a sucker,
Dills,
nigga. Pause.
that's what I'm saying. I'm going to move on from it, innit? Well done, Dills. Well done, man. This is what we're here for, man. Big up, man. But now, I'm
Yeah,
going to
man.
move on to
It's
your
good.
Chelsea. I'm going to move on to your Chelsea now, yeah?
Them man would have been choking. Nah. Nah. I see you if you're watching this. Nah. You heard it here, fam. That man told you Saka's anything.
Hey, I
Anything.
can't
Like he's
lie.
anything.
I ain't been making clips, but I feel like this is gonna have to get clipped because this is gonna spark debate. This is gonna get people talking. Everyone's gonna go mad. Arsenal fans, they're coming back. They're coming back. But
Better
yeah,
you need Dill's picture and clip it so they know this is the culprit. He's the
bro,
culprit.
at him. At him on the Instagram.
No, this is the
This
guy
is
that
good.
thinks Saka's man average. Just you say
I
Mudryk over Saka.
but I'm moving on to Chelsea. We see the breaking news today. Hey, Mihailo Mudryk has been charged, blood. The man has been charged. The Ukrainian Dwain Chambers has been charged with flipping doping, bro. Literally dopamine, bruv.
That's
Hey,
what I'm
what's
saying.
going on with this guy, man? We're just
Fam,
talking about him yesterday. Literally, whoever we talk about,
was suffering. They perform.
whoever we talk about, they
They
answer
pop
for
up in
their
it.
crime.
They pop
Man
up
said,
somewhere.
I, but guys, guys, look at this. I'm gonna share the screen. Twisty, can you see?
Wait. I'm trying to plug my laptop. One sec. Yeah, I see it
I'm
still.
Mikhailo Mudryk charged by the FA for anti-doping violations and can face up to a 4-year ban. We can confirm that Mikhailo Mudryk has been charged with anti-doping rule violations, alleging the presence and or use of prohibited substances in terms of regulations 3 and 4 of the FA's anti-doping regulations. As this is an ongoing case, we are not in a position to comment further at this time.
Yeah, man. My man. Oh, that tree, that idiot.
Bro, I wa- bro, I feel like he is, you know. You know what it is? I swear down, yeah. As soon as he was linked with Arsenal fans was messaging. I feel like as soon as he went to Chelsea, that was it. You know, like when players they have their mind set on a club. They're thinking, okay, I'm gonna play there. They get their head round it. Okay, I'm gonna be an Arsenal player. I'm gonna be a Chelsea player or whatever. And then next minute, another team comes in and says, "Boom, here's more money. Come and play for us." Straight away, you can just tell that a team, the player, just the head goes. We see with Alexis Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez straight away. As soon as Man United signed him, he was like, nah, I don't want to be here no more. I can't be in this shithole no more. Send me back to Arsenal. And that's how I feel Mudryk was. He had his heart set. Big up, Charlie. He had his heart set on going to Arsenal. Then, whatever, Chelsea paid the money and got the deal over the line, and it just hasn't worked out from them. I can't remember those. I feel like it was from the interview. There was that something you could see, like he looked a bit, I don't know, like he weren't too sure, but boy, it's one of them, innit? You got the player, one man, innit?
I'm back as well, still.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
back
Them
as
man
well.
back again,
I'm
man.
back
I was just
again.
talking about
Right,
I was just talking about Mudryk, innit?
uh.
He looked like he
Yeah, the
didn't
doping
really.
scandal.
His heart was on Arsenal. Then obviously
Mm.
he went to Chelsea. Sanchez, I think Sanchez wanted to go Man City, but Man United offered more money. He went there. And he said as soon as he got to training, he wanted to get taken back to Arsenal. And this just fools that Mudryk. His form was bad. The fans was on him. And I feel like he took the drugs to try and, you get me, overturn his form. I feel like he's
No,
definitely taken the drugs. Because I
yeah,
feel
that's what I'm saying. But
his
there's
trainer,
no excuse for that though.
there's
There's
another
no
player,
excuse, bad form, whatever pressure.
his
You know what I'm
trainer
saying?
is known to do drugs though. I swear his trainer's known for this. One of his other people that he trains got banned for drugs as well. I swear
Okay,
down, I
so
could literally search it up.
he's
But
used
what's your
to
thoughts on this
shortcuts.
Mudryk, brother?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
It goes to show, you know. Yeah, you don't really need to cheat. And imagine Donny was cheating and still losing. Imagine cheating in a game and still losing. Like he was doping and like his performance wasn't. It's not like Maradona. Like say, you get what I'm saying? Like he was performing. Man, I had to think, yo, what's giving him all that? What's it called? Honorable, honorable blonde Mudryk.
This is nasty work. But you know what, dude? I swear Enzo's got the same trainer, you know. They might come for Enzo next.
I can't even. That was funny.
That is funny, man. That's
Yeah,
the blood Madueke. But I
man.
feel like we're even doing Madueke a disservice, bro. Because at least he's done stuff for Chelsea, you get me? Like
Yeah,
this flipping Ukrainian Dwain Chambers, bruv,
Yeah.
he's
He
let
sold
down
us a
Chelsea.
dream. Still.
This is what
He
I'm
sold us
saying,
a
dudes.
dream.
And
They
this
bought
is
it.
what I'm saying because he literally just got Mudryk's trainer. And now he's had a good season. Hey, big up. Hey, big up. Hey, big
Man like D Wells, my brother. Tyler
Hey, big
Diblin.
up D
I
Wells,
hope he
brother.
comes Tottenham as well. Still respecting that Tyler Diblin. Mudryk's a shot. I swear down, my bro. My man tried to take a shortcut, but the shortcut was, you get me, blocked.
The shortcut
Blocked.
didn't shortcut. But now it's a
Got to
long
the
cut.
shortcut, stranded.
He even
Like,
even he got a haircut, he got a shortcut as well.
and he's not a star. You see, like Pogba. Pogba don't even need to play football. He's a star. My man can just get a new haircut like this, take a picture like this. That's it. Another sponsorship deal. You get me? He's a star. Come on, bro. Hopefully, CJ. I hope so. I wrote in
Yeah,
I put it on my Twitter today. I think I put it on my Twitter today. I hope Thomas Frank just does what people don't even expect him to do. Even I don't, something I wouldn't even expect him to do. Positive, of course.
yeah,
Yeah,
bro. But
Pogba,
yeah,
hell of a player. Asking
yeah,
a lot for
man.
a team who finished 17th. Fucking hell, Dills, leave us alone. See it there? Wait, I hope it says Europa champion somewhere there or what? My name tag gone? Come on, bro. It's not. Yeah, man. It's not. It's doing bits and it's not. It's not little bits, you know. Not little Q's and H's, you know, bro. Man's on
Mm,
Aussies, you know, brother. You get me? Soon get on that pound level, bro. You get me? Man's doing
mm.
bits, bro. Just come get in it. When was the
Yeah,
last time
man.
you man done bits, bro? Like, come on, bro. Dills, you're asking a lot from your team that lost to Ipswich.
Hey,
Then took their best striker.
hey,
Yeah,
bruv,
man,
they
they beat them.
stole
They
him.
took. We got two of them. Like, well, come on. I know. I can't lie. I'm new to the chat. I'm new to the
Yeah,
banter, bro. I'm new to this
yeah.
floor. Get me? I'm new to this floor now. You get me? Come on,
Bruv, you
different
know
set.
what? Like, I was just about to say I
Different set.
can't even chat, yeah, and then look, bro.
You had to come on now. My car chat to my nose still. They want it all still. It's not. I get that.
I'll be honest, I'd
Man
even
put
watch it.
respect on their thing. But what you man need to know, though, yeah, football is not always, especially the Premier League, from what I've seen in the history, it's not just always one team at the top. You get
Mm,
what I'm saying? So, like, if you see your team coming down, don't keep the pride up. Like, just accept it. Like, just try rebuild with your fan base. You get what I'm saying? Car, it might be that time. You know what I'm saying? That's it. There's new people all the time, bro. Like Forest,
Right,
all these man, this isn't their first time here, bro.
so
You
it's
know what I'm
not the
saying?
first
Like,
road
yeah, it's
show.
not the first. Nah, man. Nah, but some people have been there and dominated for years, though. That's what it is. They've got more years of domination, so it's giving them that background, the money, so it's
There's
hard
a,
to go broke.
it's a few anomalies though, isn't it? Obviously, Man United domination. Like that's we're
Yeah.
never
You
gonna
can't
see
really.
that
That's
again.
what you can't argue with a United fan because of that. But somehow you still have to remind them this is football and like especially the Premier League. So these things do happen. So calm down. Maybe you're part of that era, like when, like you know what I'm saying. There's fans that support Leeds that know glory, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? Like that's the Premier League, bro. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Like Portsmouth can't believe they're not here no more.
because
Pompey fans can't believe they're in here.
when you actually deep it, yeah, before Fergie come in, Man United only had 7 league titles, you know. Liverpool already had like 19, 18, you get me? So
Yeah.
have like that those are just anomalies when you actually deep it, bro. Fergie was
Yeah.
a literal anomaly.
It's
In
football
league
history, so
title.
yeah, obviously it's good for every
That
fan
is
to be
crazy.
proud of the history of their club. But then again, no one lives in the past. You get what I'm saying? It's good to be proud of your history. So in an argument, yeah, you can always leverage your history. We won it all. But we've got 20 league titles. But no one lives in the past in real life. So we wouldn't live in the past in football as well. You couldn't, because of that, discredit what a new team's trying to build. Or you get what I'm saying? Just because you had it once upon a time. You get what I'm saying? It's like any old washed up young OG on the block saying, back in my day, I used to have this. Yeah, of course, you're gonna respect it for a while, but after a while, you're gonna think, yo, shut up, man. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
That's what it is, cuz.
nah, facts, bruv. But obviously that
Yeah,
was kind of
man.
Mudryk. Obviously, Chelsea also linked to Joao Pedro, but what are you saying
Yeah,
about that
I've been
potential
seeing.
signing?
Yeah, you know what? Yeah,
Newcastle and Chelsea, Joao Pedro.
sometimes like I had him on my FIFA. I think 20 what? Like, so I got the chance to start watching his clips from then on YouTube and that. So as a player, I thought was actually very good. But he came to Brighton and there wasn't really a fuss around him. Do you know what I'm saying? So I feel like this is another Pedro Neto. Like he's a good player.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? Just like there wasn't really a lot of hype on him when he was there at that team. Like Pedro Neto, there wasn't really a lot of hype on Pedro
I
Neto when he
agree with
was
this as
in
well. If he
what Pedro
scored
Pedro
10
Met.
goals, if he scored 10 goals, 5 of them are penalties.
What this season? No,
Yeah.
he's coming into form though, unless injury rocks him again. But you know what I mean? Is he's key? He's a key
Oh
player on
no,
the pitch
this
for Chelsea.
oh no, I'm talking about Joao Pedro, not Pedro now. No.
Oh yeah, okay.
Uh,
Okay. Yeah. That's what I saw for Brighton. I saw
Just
that,
take it.
but yeah, man, that's what I said. Like, it's a player I thought would do better than he actually did. But saying that, he
Nah,
does have potential. So maybe being at that place, it didn't really favor him like it should. And maybe this might be
nah.
the move to ignite that. You know what I'm saying? Tottenham should get
Yeah.
Mitoma on the cheap. Oh,
You see with this Joao Pedro guy, yeah. Where does he even play? Like, what's his position? I don't like these players that they're not gonna fit in. Where is he gonna play at Chelsea? Tell me. Is he a winger? No. Is he a number 10? Probably that's his best position. Do you need another
yeah.
false nine? You've got Delap and
Nah.
Jackson. Left wing and
I think, I
striker.
think, I think,
Yeah, that's
uh,
number 10
I
as
think,
well.
I
But that's
think,
Cole Palmer's position.
but is Jackson staying at Chelsea?
But I don't know, man. But you see
Yeah,
with
that's another thing
Chelsea,
you have to look at because
anything
one
can
thing I like
happen at
about
Chelsea.
Chelsea, they actually do business. They
Yeah,
do buy and sell players, like they
yeah.
do
No, I
business.
agree
So
with those still.
I'd
I think
say
he
he's
will
a
end
number
up at
10, number 10.
Newcastle.
Who's that? Pedro.
Yeah. Nah, he's
Joao Pedro,
definitely
yeah.
I'd say I'd agree with those. I'd say he's a second striker. That's where I'd see him play the most. Behind the striker.
Mm.
Emre interested in reuniting with Jackson. Boy, that wouldn't be the worst, you know? That's not actually the worst, bro.
What, Aston Villa?
Yeah. I feel like that's his level. Because Chelsea's a big club, so you know there's a lot of pressure, bro.
Yeah.
It's a lot of pressure, man. Yeah, false nine, number 10, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, man, second striker, like, he's not really, I wouldn't say he's a left winger. I don't see him left winging. But yeah, man, I don't think Chelsea should sign him. I think you should stay away. It looks like Gittens. What's that, new news? I don't know, but maybe Watkins. But those,
Watkins to
you know what I
Arsenal,
said
yeah.
anyway. I wouldn't
They
be
get
as
into
angry. I'd rather Watkins than Sesko. That's the truth. That's the honest truth. I would genuinely rather Ollie Watkins than Sheshko, bro. I don't want to see that guy. Even though he might prove me wrong, I'm always open to be proved wrong, but nah, don't give me that guy, mate. It's a myth.
saying, nah, lad. I don't
Bruv.
need that, lad.
But what we saying though, you see, yeah, the last kind of thing of the
I'm on
day,
Twitter now,
yeah.
I'm trying to fetch news
I
still.
I don't really think there's no more news, so we're kind of clutching here. There's another player.
Mm.
You not even spot the debate, but is Neymar overrated?
Nah. Skill wise, no. Achievement wise, no. So what are we talking about overrated? He's a delight to watch. What are we talking about overrated? Yes, he ended his career early because the Brazilian lifestyle of yeah, man, got to him, you feel me? But overrated, no way. Hell no. In my books. And I think in 95% of people's books, Neymar's pure talent and he accomplished a lot in the world of football, just retiring early basically
I don't
by
think
all this.
95%, you know. I
Would say
literally think it's
overrated.
I think
60.
40%, 40% of people, or maybe 30, think he's overrated.
Wait, I chat. What? Nah, you're
Yeah,
bugging.
40, I swear down,
Neymar.
40% of people, bro, 40%
40%,
of people think Neymar is
40% is
overrated.
4 people out of 10 people will tell you Neymar's overrated.
Yeah,
Nah, that's not possible.
they would.
That's not
I've
possible.
heard it. I've seen it. I've heard it.
Whoever
So
I
it's
don't
not a
mean
lie.
online. I don't mean online. I mean like online people will say things for clickbait. In real life, 10 out of 10 people, no ways 4 people saying nah, no. Stupid mistake,
Because
but probably
I
the
can't
most
remember,
talented
yeah.
guy player in the last 10 years. Come on, bro.
I
The
can't,
chat can tell you, bro. It's not overrated, bro. It's just
I've seen, yeah.
lifestyle, isn't it? Just
No, because I've seen, yeah. There was a debate. I can't remember. It was whether Neymar should come to the Premier League. And most people were saying
mm.
no. They don't want him. I can't remember who it
Come to the
was.
Premier League. What now?
No, this was like 4 years ago. Like 4 years ago, there was like the Neymar Hazard debate. Mane's better than Neymar. Salah over Neymar. That was the talk 4 years ago. So that's why I gotta ask you, is he overrated or is he overhated? Because it's one or the other.
I think he's overhated, man. Because he's a cheeky guy, man. He thinks he's that guy. You know when you think you're that guy, you just get hate.
Yeah.
It's like if you know what I'm saying? If you say to people, oh, what's this? I'm gonna get in the net. People would rather you don't get in the net so they can say ha ha. You know what I'm saying? So if you get in the net, everyone's gonna be waiting for the day you don't get in the net. You know what I'm saying? People really just hate people that's confident as well. He's a confident guy, bro. I think Neymar's
Yeah.
good. Overhit? Okay, I thought he said overrated. Overhated, bro. And I think as part of that cheeky guy or that ha ha ha, you know, like it's confident, isn't it? So people
Obviously,
just hate on that
I've,
still.
yeah, I'm speaking about him because what's it called? I see that
Vinny Jr.
he's,
is overrated. Vinny
he's
Jr. thinks
linked.
he's Neymar, but he don't have the Neymar talent. Vinny
He's
Jr. is
linked with
what
a move.
Neymar. He's yeah. Go on.
He's linked with a move to a Premier League club, and he's saying he was close to joining Fluminense for the FIFA Club World Cup. It was a serious chance. I decided not to proceed and stay at
He's
Santos to
tired.
recover, as I'm not
He's tired,
100%
bro.
fit yet, and I want
Fam, he's just trying to live life,
to be in
fam.
the best condition as
He's
possible.
stalling. He's stalling.
Yeah, man. You know what?
He's
Yeah,
stalling, bro.
I
Bro.
I feel like yeah, there's no news on Isak to Liverpool. There's no news. I haven't. Where is this news coming from?
Man ain't seen nothing to do with that. I've
Like,
been on Twitter just looking. I've typed it in.
okay, no, I have actually. Okay, here it goes. Okay, I'll put it up for us then. Now I've seen it, but actually, we'll continue. We'll wrap up this chat about Neymar. I'll give my opinion. I feel like he's just unlucky, you know. He happened to be with Messi and Suarez. He never got to shine fully at Barca. He tried to go PSG and be the main dog. They bought Mbappe the next day.
Mm.
The next season. So Neymar never really got that chance to shine, bruv. But I feel like his
Mhm.
quality is undeniable. Like his natural ability, like he's so talented, but injuries killed him. That's what I'd say. That's where I'm at with Neymar. Injuries killed him, so we never really got to see him fulfill his potential for year on year, year in, year out. It was very stop-start with Neymar. But yeah,
Mhm.
so this Isak news, I seen it here. It's in a few places, to be fair. It's in a few places. I have seen it. I don't know how true it is, but boy, it's not looking good for us.
Right,
That's Premier
click
League teams, that is. Sticky
Express.
one
What's that?
still.
Sticky Daily Express. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna show it. Sorry, let me just get it up. Boom. No, thank you. Here it is. Liverpool. Liverpool to prepare. Huge Alexander Isak bid as Newcastle lay out transfer demands. Liverpool are expected to table an enormous offer for the Newcastle star. Liverpool are reportedly preparing a big money bid, blah, blah, blah. The Reds on the market for a striker with Slot in the heart of a major rebuild. Bro, come on, bro. To the actual news, bro. They're not giving us no news about it. It's bit talk, clickbait. According to Gimme Sport, the Reds are set to table a significant offer for Newcastle star Isak, though there is an awareness that any sort of deal for the Sweden international will be difficult. Liverpool's move for Verts, blah,
Mm.
blah, blah. Bruv. So where's it saying? They are determined to
Mm.
sign Isak and are set to submit an open bid worth 100 million plus add-ons. This is what we was talking about yesterday, you know. We were literally talking about this. As I said, like, could he be coming? Could he be there? And here it is again. This is the standard. So the
150.
newspapers are all over it.
How much are they trying to spend, fam?
Yeah.
That's like 300
They're
million.
gonna hey, that celebration, you know. The legendary one. Legendary one. Mm.
Wait, you didn't read it.
Yeah, but yeah. Where was it? Ah, no. Let's go. We'll look for Ben Jacobs. I'll go there myself. Gittens, blah blah blah.
Those clickers.
Give me sport. But yeah, give me sport. Ben Jacobs. Nothing quite here. Let me just type Isak. We're doing the scouting mission. What's the latest? No latest. So it's just give me sport that's reporting on this news, to be fair. Give me sport. That's where the newspapers look like they've got it from. This celebration is legendary. It's gonna definitely feed families, boy. But yeah, blah blah blah. They could break the British transfer record for the second time this summer. But that's not true. Yeah, now I gotta turn it off. Oh, it is true actually. So Caicedo was 115. Okay. So they just paid that 1 million more to break the record. That's probably what thing wanted, boy. We can't put that up. The move is yet to be confirmed, blah blah blah. Liverpool have reportedly named Isak's as their dream target, but have been quoted with 150 million fee. That's what I said, man. The fee would comfortably mark the most expensive player in British history, but whether Liverpool could afford it after moves for Verts, Jeremy Frimpong.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
that's certain the
yeah,
news, man.
that's the news
100 plus.
anyway. Mm,
Mm.
yeah, bro. I don't know, man. I don't know about all of this. You get me? Is he coming? Is he going? Who knows, man?
Mm.
Who knows, man? But boy, it would be interesting if they did get him, but we're gonna live in a world that they don't get him. Who will they get? Because it's not Liverpool that's just gonna have free reign. So there's a lot of PR here. Like I can guarantee you, bro, if Liverpool put in a bid for Isak, Arsenal's putting a bid the next day. I guarantee you it. They're gonna put in a bid because that's who we want. That's who we really want, not this Sesko guy. But we're just told that he's not available. Real Madrid might put in a bid. Barcelona they might sell like 5 levers again and put in a bid. Bro,
Mhm.
everyone's gonna bid. Chelsea might put in a bid. People are
Arsenal,
gonna be
wow.
bidding. It's gonna be a bidding war. There's no way Liverpool will get a free run at Isak. The way the
Mhm.
papers are reporting is just like, oh yeah, Liverpool. Nah, there's loads of teams that want Isak. Bro, trust me, Arsenal would put in the bid. We've already seen they've done it with Declan Rice, 100 million. So don't put in this bid. The fans will demand it. That's gonna be a bidding war. So boy, you put in the first bid and we'll see what happens. Bro, forget all of that. You're not gonna focus on a player that is 150 million. But if Isak says he wants to leave and the price goes down to like 110, everyone's putting in the bid because that's more reasonable. But yeah, man, I don't know. This is one of them stories. It's interesting. It's interesting. I want to hear that Liverpool put in the bid because you know the transfer window. There's always the domino effects. One thing happens, but the difference with that is Verts rejected them. I There's no way that this is what I'm saying. There we go. Like there's nowhere that says Isak wants Liverpool. Nowhere. There's nowhere that says Isak's only if Isak leaves Newcastle, he only wants to go Liverpool. Verts told Bayern Munich and Manchester City he only wants Man City. That's why you got him. Like, bro, Isak would be happy to go Barcelona, Robert. Bro, he'll go anywhere. So yeah, you ain't gonna get no free run like Verts. Trust me, I can guarantee you it.
You're not getting big.
Remember them man are Eritrean, you know. Them man are East African, bro. Come on. Which
I thought it was Somalian still.
what do you mean nowhere said it? Bro, they said it at the beginning. When Bayern Munich pulled out, they pulled out for a reason. But yeah, I guess we're gonna see anyway. We shall see. We shall see. But yeah, my brother, it's been a good one.
Yeah.
People, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you're subscribed on the road to 1K.
Subscribe to the
Be
black
back
episodes.
at 10.
Share to your guys as
Tomorrow,
well,
then
man.
play
To your
every
girls
time.
as well.
Yeah,
I
man.
mean,
Share, do everything. Twist. I'll see you on the other
say
side. Everyone,
no more, say no more.
bless up, people, man. Bless up to
CJ, say
everyone.
no
Bless.
more, say no more.